I don't care if you've been playing that Requiem all night. If you up, smash that like button. Welcome to Black and Black Times Infinity. I'm your host, Cthulhu's Prodigy, coming to you live and direct from the Vista. Smoking out family to think it's the dang shit on my left. Your oldest ninja in the world, old ninja.
I'm in my Elisa Lou era now. There you go. So I'm gonna dye my hair.
Okay, okay, all right.
Maybe.
Oh man.
Uh, engineering on the ones and twos, chocolate on three support. You got to explain that old ninja at some point a little bit later. But
Oh, you don't
it's
know?
Corona.
Really?
Somebody
You?
questioned us.
Yeah, you don't know who she is?
I didn't see
Yeah.
it. I don't know her.
Oh, real quick.
Oh,
They got money for war,
okay.
but can't feed the poor. Also, somebody commented on our SoundCloud that like, what are you talking about Alyssa Liu for? Like, what? And it's like I don't know. You can listen to the podcast to find out. But also, she's from the Bay. She's from Oakland. So yeah, we're gonna talk about Alyssa Liu, because she's awesome. So yeah, I think they thought we were trying to be creepy about it, but no,
You
she's
know.
fucking cool as shit. Bringing
Wait, was
putting
that
Oakland on the map.
was that the figure skater?
Yeah, the figure skater. Yeah,
Yes,
she
the
don't even
figure
fucking
skater.
Okay,
know.
we talked about her last week.
Yeah, we did. And somebody was like, "Why are you
Yeah, I
talking about
forgot
her?"
about
And I
that.
was like, "It was literally the name of this person was Elisa Liu, number one fan." I was like, "All right." So
God damn,
like, what the fuck? Hold on, I'll read it. I'll read you
it's so
That's
weird.
verbatim
Man.
what they said.
hilarious.
People get weird. Oh, it was like a bunch of question marks. How is this really related to Elisa? I'm just like, yeah, because she's from the Bay and so are we. Like,
Yeah, damn,
Mm-hmm.
that's wild. All
100%.
right.
100%.
Mm-mm-mm. Oh shit, we just going right on in. Should you got any statistics or
statistics.
any other
Statistics.
statistics, Cronus?
Yeah, this week, nobody in the chat just yet, but I got to go back because I was looking on this fucking comment. Um, Listener of the week would be it's probably Steve again. But let's see. With my incredibly slow, expensive laptop. Yeah, it's wait, no, hold on. Dre Pettigrew. He's also a longtime listener. Thank you very much,
Okay,
man.
very nice,
And I got me a
very
nice,
nice. We
nice
like it.
beer. Got me a dragon's
Holding it.
milk. You get
There
it.
we go.
You get it from the dragon
That's
titties.
Dragon
I'm
and
just
milk.
saying. That's where you get them from.
mm-hmm.
Damn.
Milk 'em. Old ninja, what you pouring out and for whomstead?
Excuse me. Um, we're pouring out some Colt 45 for our dearly departed. I'm gonna have there's gonna be a few today, and I'm not even doing all that I have. Only, but I shortened out what I was normally gonna say. So, real quick, we're gonna start with Eric Dane, actor known for roles in films. He's in X Men: The Last Stand, Marley and Me, Valentine's Day, Burlesque, and Bad Boys Ride or Die. His TV roles are probably what gives him the most notoriety, such as Captain Tom Chandler in The Last Ship, Cal Jacobs in Euphoria, and Dr. Mark Sloan in Grey's Anatomy, where his nickname among the fans is McSteamy. He's super popular on there. Uh, in April of last year, he disclosed that he was suffering from ALS. And then in February 19th of this year, he passed away due to his illness. He got to the point where he couldn't move his right arm. He was 53. He's actually married to Rebecca Gayhart. I don't know if you remember who she was,
Who is
but
she? Who is she
she's
again?
an actress. She's an actress. She was in
Oh my god.
Urban Legend,
Give me
the
one
horror
second. Hold on
movie.
a second. Hold on a second. This has already started. Give me 10 seconds. Oh,
Can't hear you. Project, can you? Yeah, we can't. I can't hear
Mm-mm.
you. What do you? What the?
We could hear him before though.
Yeah. Can't hear you now. There you go. Yeah, we couldn't
There
hear
you
you for
go.
a second.
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Hmm. All bad. All bad. Prodigy, what are you sipping on? What are you drinking? That looks like.
So I got some of that Costco Kirkland spiced rum deep inside
So you're
of
about to be literally like drunk in like 12 minutes.
look, it's been a day. It's
There we
been a
go.
week.
Back now.
Yes.
Okay. All
God
right.
dang.
Old Ninja, get to it.
So after McStreamy, we have Catherine O'Hara. She was an actress and screenwriter who had a 5-decade-long career in Hollywood. She's won an Emmy, a Golden Globe, and 4 Screen Actor Guild Awards. She gained major acclaim for films like Heartburn, Beetlejuice, Home Alone 1 and 2, Beetlejuice, and Best in Show. She also did a bunch of voiceover work for films like Chicken Little, Monster House, Over the Hedge, Where the Wild Things Are, Frankenweenie, and The Wild Robot. She was in a wave of TV shows like Schitt's Creek, a series of unfortunate events, and The Last of Us.
Mhm.
She had a condition where her heart and other major internal organs were reversed from their normal positions. Strange. She died from a pulmonary embolism brought on by her rectal cancer. She was 71.
She was awesome
Uh,
in Schitt's Creek.
yeah, that shows something else for sure. Let's see. Next up, we have Robert Duvall. He
Mm.
started acting on stage in 1952. Then he took a year off to serve in the U.S. Army in 1959. 1959. He starred in classic films, some classic films such as To Kill a Mockingbird, Bullet, and George Lucas's THX 1138. He's won an Oscar for his role in the film Tender Mercies, and he also he was nominated for The Godfather, Apocalypse Now, The Great Santini, The Apostle, A Civil Action, and The Judge. He didn't win, but he was nominated for all those movies. He has won 2 Emmys, 4 Golden Globes, and a Screen Actors Guild Award. He never had any children, but he married 4 times. Fun fact: his fourth wife was 41 years younger than him.
Uh,
Let me say it again. His fourth wife, not his first, second, or third. His fourth wife was 41 years younger than him.
God.
They both. She's Brazilian, and they both trained in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Ooh.
He also was a distinguished tango dancer, where he was in a movie. He was producer on a movie with his wife called. His wife actually stars in a film called Assassin Tango. He died at the age of 95.
41 years younger
And
than. I mean, I guess at a certain point when you're that, when you're like
41.
old, even still, I'm not that old yet.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm
So
still in my 40s, but
so since he since his since he passed, his wife is 54 at this time.
and he was in his
Mm.
90s.
He was 95. He passed in 95.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't.
Wow.
Jesus, I can't.
Yeah.
I mean, am I the only one that this is
Um,
fucking weird? Is it not?
I
Y-
mean, it's a little unorthodox, but it's not illegal.
I didn't say it
Yeah.
was legal. I'm just saying there's a lot of things that are legal that are still,
I don't.
maybe don't
Yeah,
do
I
that.
get it. It's a little. It definitely makes you want to scratch skin. Scratch. What is it? Rub the chin, scratch your chin. But
What what made
crazy.
what made I'm not trying to justify per se it, but if he had no children, like old Ninja just said, then it's not like you got kids the same age as the person you're dating. You know what I
Yeah, I
mean?
Oh,
guess
that
true.
yeah, 100%.
I mean, he's in his 90s. Those are definitely busting dusty nuts. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Apparently he was busting no nuts.
I mean,
He
not
was
now because he's
busting blanks.
dead. Jesus Christ, old ninja.
Yeah, I'm just saying he was back then for literary generations. But anyway, moving on.
Sorry, we're speaking
Next
ill of
up,
the
we
dead.
have
Sorry.
next up we have Reverend Jesse
Mm.
Jackson, a civil rights activist and politician who was a protege of Dr. Martin Luther King from back from in the 90s, from 1991 to 1997. He served as a shadow delegate and shadow senator of the District of Columbia. I don't even know what that is, but apparently that's a real
He
position.
was an assassin.
That sounds like something out of like G.I. Joe.
It
Cobra
does,
had a
but
shadow commission. You know what I mean?
He
but
came
I
from
mean,
Shadow Moses.
yeah, I mean,
Only some of y'all
doesn't
get
MAGA
that joke.
believe that there's a shadow government? Yeah, shadow. He began his activism in the 1960s and founded the organizations that were later merged to form the Rainbow Push Coalition. Jackson mentored Al Sharpton early in his life, and then later appointed him as a youth director of Operation Breakfast or Bread Basket Brooklyn back in 1969. Not only did he fight for civil rights, he also fought for same-sex marriages, which I forgot that he did. While seeking the 1984 Democratic presidential nomination, he became the first person to mention gays and lesbians in a major party convention and speech. When he included gays and lesbians as part of the fabric of American society in his speech. He also fought for equal rights around the world, negotiating hostage releases of Americans to the point where the Taliban had invited him to lead a peace delegation. He remained politically active up until recently. In 2017, he was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. In 2025, it had been reported that instead of Parkinson's, he had progressive supranuclear palsy, which was similar to Parkinson's, but he died of his disease at the age of 84 on February 17th. There you go.
All right.
That's a shame. Yeah, obviously he's going to be missed and a huge icon for civil rights. Most people don't. I don't know. I'd say most. Actually, yeah. Fuck it. Most people don't really seem to understand that. Like when it comes to like civil rights, like black folks are fighting for like everybody. Like
Mhm.
every time we have some sort of civil rights issue, it's usually not just for black folks. It's for black, brown folks. People in the LGBT, Q plus community, all that stuff. So like we all deserve human rights.
And the poor.
Yeah, and the poor, which is
Yeah.
that's the ultimate like equalizer.
Someone had pointed out to me that he saw more posts about Charlie Kirk than he did about Jesse Jackson.
Oh
And
yeah.
I thought, and I was like, well, Jesse or Charlie Kirk's a young, in your face, and now kind of political pundit or whatnot, versus Jesse Jackson. A lot of people that grew up with him have already passed away, or there are just not as many of them that are like online. So,
I could see that. I could see that. I will say with Jesse Jackson too, it I'll never forget him being on like Sesame Street and A Different World and doing some really important like not cameos but like appearances
like
basically.
PSA